Everybody, my name is Mr.Copper. Today we're going to be playing Worldbox again. As you can see, these little tribes already started. This episode's going to be a little bit different from the last episode, where in this episode, they're going to be all separated. And when I feel like it's time, I'm going to break down these walls, all for except one spot in the middle. We have the mountain people, we have the forest people, we have the island people, and we have the lemon forest people. Because, of course, got up the lemon forest. Well, if you come over here, these people might seem a bit familiar from the last episode. What I'm going to be doing now is, if you win a competition, you're going to be in the next competition. And, yeah, let's start it. Set to times 5. Let's see. Now, there are some issues that I know people are going to say in comments, like the fact that these guys up here, they have the best advantage. I mean, look at them. They have so much open land. So many mushrooms, trees. Or, yeah, I mean, while that is true, they also might not be as well equipped to take over these guys. So they have the geographical advantage for defense. See, they're going to develop boats and spread across these islands. But these guys, and them, they're not going to have boats. See, they can't go out of this barrier. You see where it just stops? They can't go out of that. So they can't, like, sail around here. That's why we have the walls. And as you know, gotta root for the lemon people. Even though I don't think they're gonna win. Basically the same as these people, but never know. Anyway, these people, I know people are gonna say these guys have the advantage, having the least amount of land. And I do genuinely think they might lose. They have a really confined space. I might be generous and like put ores up here from time to time. They can go up here though. Their leader is so excited. They already have a wooden bow. That's huge. In my opinion, I think bows are the best weapon, right? Because, well, I don't believe they do as much damage as swords and stuff. They are ranged. Staying away from the guy with the sword is going to be really good. Oh no. See, I'm witnessing a manhunt. What's this? It's a wolf. Wolf. Look, they already have a farm. These guys are doing surprisingly good. It's worrying. Now, let's look at these people, and then we will do a time lapse. They have a farm already. That's pretty good. They have a decent village. Now, pink team up here was actually the original guys I selected to be them, but they realized they won on the islands. So let's put them on the islands again. Also, obviously, I don't really want to win that much, so I gave them the less space. Well, not the least space. These guys have the least space. Like I said, I'm going to give them ores, which could help them a lot. I mean, having resources that no other people have could be huge. Near the end game, I might give them some the best ore, whatever it's called. Starts with an A. I'm not good at names in this game. Yeah, but you guys know all the rules. There's no... I almost said rise-ups. What are they called? Rebellions. There are no rebellions. Also, the biomes will not be able to spread across each other. Everything else is the same, like natural disasters, other disasters. I would feel really bad if these guys were just not prepared for battle and they just get assaulted by a wizard. But by the looks of it, their king is honestly pretty prepared. He's prepared to defend his people. Wait, did that... Of course he came over here. Of course he just cried. Okay. Okay. No. Why do I feel like, in these videos, one king... Is that going to be like the one king death that's just so dumb? Because in the last episode, if you didn't watch it, a king was in a pond, and he drowned. And this guy literally just swims over the ocean, goes onto an island, and dies by a wolf. I love this game. The kings. One of the kings in every episode. That's going to be a thing now. I have to capture one of the dumb deaths for the kings. Anyway. Let's go here. Go to settings. Click the burger a bunch. Get the debug menu. Yeah, you actually go into settings. And then press the gear again in the settings menu. And then you're able to get the Sonic speed. Let's just watch. Hello, everybody. Today, well, not today. Why did I accidentally do an intro? Hello. We're back. It looks like they've made a new colony on an island. And that's honestly good because they're limited. They were kind of running out of room here. But as expected, we have boats. Look at them. Look at these boats. You have some fishing boats, some bigger boats. If we look over here, Lemon people, they're creating a new area over here. Apparently the new alliance when darkness has been founded. So let's look at this. Flames and darkness. Is that, please don't tell me that's their leader. Oh no, I clicked on a human on accident. I was like, oh, please tell me no. I don't want a human. They have a bow. They're pregnant. Well, over here, they actually have a decent amount of resources. Jeez. Look at all this. It's insane. They have a pretty similar banner to the island people over here. Zihifan, I believe that's considered. Yeah, but anyway, so their capital, what they start out at is what their empire and their first colony is going to be. Anyway, let's slow it down a bit, but still watch. They seem to be traveling up here for for the resources, apparently just to gather. Wait, is that like their finest man? He has a bronze spear. It's not too bad, actually. What is that? They have a watchtower. Apparently, their leader has a bronze sword. They like bronze, don't they? Yeah, look at this. So like, oh wait, this is the Age of Hope, right? No, not Age of Hope. What is it? Age of Wonders? Yeah, Age of Wonders. Look at that. So that is going to be huge. Now, let me actually look. How many years has it been? It has been 126 years. In year 250 is when I'm going to break down these walls. Now, who do I think the first to go will be? Oh, no, wait. Tornado spawn. Oh, no. People have families. Not the children. Poor children. Shouldn't they be in, like, the more middle area? Away from all the borders? Just like, as far as they know, this area here, there's nothing beyond you. They probably hear the boats. Just kind of moving. Oh my gosh, wait, they have a big ship. Wait, yeah, what? They have a really big ship. Yeah, they don't see. Wait. Yeah, look. He had a nightmare. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's insane. This baby's just an absolute beast. He's weak. He's not the finest soldier, but this guy is just ugly. Not the finest, sorry. That was mean. Anyway. Oh wait, they're mining. It's a stone sword. Minecraft. Stone sword. Oh my god. Yeah, look at their boats. Okay. You know, like, they could probably toss materials. Like, get a slingshot. Be so much easier. Now let's look at them. They seem to have a thriving civilization. Seem to be praying to the gods of the pumpkins. Oh my gosh! Well, guess they got some more. They're just battling. No. Who's that giant person? Ah, yes. The giant who has the stick. Look at that. They just got some ore. That is the most powerful ore in the game. Oh my gosh, it's panic. Increase the chance of plague outbreaks. Oh no. Wait, that's not good. There's plague rats. It's in the TLT. Oh no. They're suffering so much. They don't need their king to die. I mean, these guys, they're doing pretty good. Oh, wait, who'd that land on now? If it landed on them, I'm gonna cry, bro. It landed here. No, it's their farm. Wait, who did it land on? I know, that was them. It said a scream. Bring chaos to this world. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh! Wait. There's a child. What's a child? They live on. Yep, I don't think anyone's gonna want to go to this island. Yes. We just got the earthquake. What is happening here? Yo, hold on. What is Wolf Island over here doing? Wait, you mind some of that? It's not as much ore as before. Wait, who has? It's you, isn't it? You're the one with the secret camp in the woods. You seem to be praying to the pumpkin god. Okay, no, these meteors are landing somewhere, but where are they landing? Oh my gosh, they landed there, in their capital. Everyone's panicking. I'm assuming anyone who... wait. Am I doing this on accident? Am I causing this on accident? Anyway, so I'm going to put on a time lapse, but I'm going to want to discuss something with you guys. Let's put it on sonic speed. Now, currently I'm only doing Worldbox, but I want to know, what other kind of mobile games would you want to see? There's Plants vs. Zombies, all of that stuff. Do you want to see any of that? If so, I want you guys to say your ideas. I will listen. I will listen to your ideas. Any ideas I think are good, I will do. If I can do them, I will. Anyway, after that little talk, let's look in here. How are they doing? These guys seem to be doing not too good. They only have 108 people. Meanwhile, they have 184 people. The one village. Oh my gosh. They seem to be colonized. Oh no, wait, they colonized Wolf Island. This Age of Wonders is, no surprise, doing wonders to this world here. They're not doing the best. They're not doing the worst either. Oh no, not my lemon boys. Yeah, something tells me Lemon Tribe over here isn't gonna do too good. What happened? Wasn't it like during the time lapse they just got massacred by meteors? Wait. As far as... Yeah, look. Is it supposed to be there? Oh no, it is. I thought that was like some other guy that just spawned here. Yeah, anyway. So once the walls drop, this could be all chaos. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make it some of the fertile land. Yeah. Okay, what's with these meteors? No. These poor people. They don't deserve this. I swear, if that mage spawned in the... Oh no. The lemon people, they're out of the competition before the war even started. Oh gosh. Oh, look, they're rebuilding. Where'd the mage come? If anything, it might end up just being a war between these two. Because surprisingly, the lemon people, I think, died. Yeah, look. There's a bunch of fire. I think they died from just an onslaught of attacks. Onslaught of natural disasters. All that resides here? Or, wait. Pumpkins. A pumpkin. A pumpkin. That's weird. There are pumpkin guys in the ruins of this area. Isn't that a bit odd? I guess we'll leave them there. Anyway. We got Mage Island over here. To get their finest men. What is with the mages and just spawning on the islands here? They've already colonized one island. Anyway, they still have a decent amount of time till 250 comes. These guys, though, let's pause the game a bit. They're not exactly prepared for war. Except for this guy. He's ready. He's ready to defend. Wait, did he have a legendary weapon? No, it's just a bronze spear. Yo, look, it's like a guy holding a hammer. Is this religion-based? Where's the Church of the Pumpkins? Anyway. You know what? I might use, my bit of my celestial powers, Give him a small patch there. I'm gonna give him a bit of a chance. There we go. And I just want everyone to remember, this is who I bet for. It never goes well. They can't get mad for me trying to sway the person I bet for. I think these guys are going to win genuinely. They have the boats. It looks like they have the army. Look, he has a bronze axe. They have bronze weapons galore. They have bronze iron. They also have boats, which is going to make it a lot easier for them to get to them. So they can defend a lot better. If they get weaker, they can stay here. It's going to be harder for them. Though I wouldn't be shocked if they just automatically made a dock with the resources they had. Okay. So colonized all the 5 main islands. Let's see. You know what? Since this is going so slow, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. Let's do year 200. These guys are taking advantage of the ore. These guys copper armor. Nice. Bronze armor. Bronze boots. Steel armor. Jeez. Oh gosh, it's a plague rat. What is it with this world and plague rats? They seem to be attacking the plague rats. If they die because of a plague, I'll be so mad. Look at the plague rats. They're everywhere. So my game crashed for a second. Oh gosh. This is their finest warrior. Look at bronze. Bloody kicks. Copper bronze. Yeah, he's mostly bronze. It's a copper chest plate. Oh wait. I think someone took advantage of the very special thing. Steel spear. Ooh. Hammer. Discovered a new type of hammer. A lot of them are, a decent amount of them are strong. Look at this guy. He traded out his copper, and it was bronze, for a steel. Yeah, okay. Who am I saying is going to win? I hope they don't win. I don't want to do multiple videos with these guys. I hope they win. I don't think they're going to win. This is like an army. The plague rat. This is just like Mount Plague Rat. Anyway, guess we can speed our way. Is it time yet? Nope. Is it time yet? Nope. Being so impatient. Is it time yet? It is. So here's what's gonna happen. I will take the soil. I'll take this. We'll go. First we gotta. Yeah, that's good. Yes, I will be letting this ancient burial ground, this war zone, the burnt houses, I will let them be at peace here. They're burger monuments. Anyway, let's see how they interact. So the borders are falling, the grass is spreading. Alliances are apparently... Oh... Alliances weren't looking too good there. So, let's go to the debug menu. Go supersonic. Okay, so no all-out wars have happened yet, though these guys up here, they haven't created any docks. They don't want to make any trade. These guys, little do they know, war is hopefully around the corner. Look at this. They seem to be kind of crossing this area. They kind of want to expand. I assume if they're smart, they're going to take this area. Because, look at this. They're taking the bay here. And look at this. Finger. Leave me. I think we are canonically just a hand, right? I don't know if there's any story to this game anyway. Let's continue. Supersonic. Okay. No war yet, though they have made their first dock, which is going to make invading the islanders a lot easier. These guys, yeah, they're not doing too good. They just got to 100 people. Meanwhile, these guys are like, 100 boring, we're going for 1,000. These guys over here, yeah, I think they might genuinely win. They have the best biome. I'm just going to say that. They had a similar biome. But it's just the fact that, well, obviously, they didn't get too lucky. Let's continue. Supersonic. Oh, wait, we gotta pause. A war has just been declared. So let's turn off Supersonic because I want to see this unfold. Let's see. What are they doing? Oh my gosh, the soldiers are scrambling. They're preparing for war. They're plotting. I hope you guys are just as ready. Oh wait, they are. Attack! They're gonna wipe the floor with them. You're not gonna be able to attack this. Oh wait. Enemy ships, attack! But look at this. They're having to rebuild because of their attack. They do have a bit of mountain, but I don't really care about that. Oh, they're doing a seaside attack. Wait, what? Hold on, who just casted fire? Did he get that from a wizard? Because that's something only wizards have naturally, right? Whoever he is, he's evil. Might want to watch out for him. Oh, wait. Their armies are all coming over here. They're all getting destroyed. It just ate. Just ate before war. No, don't go up to... Oh, no, they have bows and arrows anyway. Oh, gosh, this guy's drowning. I love how the islands here are just so peaceful. Their whole army just got destroyed when they attacked. These guys, they're just chilling. They're next. I know they're next. It's just just like this thing here, and the sort of global superpower just waiting here. Well, that was almost right. That would have been huge. Oh, look at this. They're actually being really smart. They're gonna whittle them down one by one. And their boats are gonna be a huge player in that. Wait. Oh my gosh. No, it doesn't end this way. Hey, look. They're slowly taking them out. Look. They have their army. They tried to send over help. They're regaining. They're being repelled. How is this possible? This turn of events. Oh wait, these guys might actually be their best chance. Oh, they can take over? They're not gonna take back. No, they didn't take it back. Look at the giant. He's huge. Get him into the battle. He'd be so useful. Oh, wait, they're taking it. No. They almost did. Then they got repelled. Oh, did the prince just... No, the prince just died. Yep. Oh, wait. They tried to take that island there. Now, they're just kind of struggling to survive. I don't think the center city that it started as is it gonna be the last standing. But remember, these guys are still here, and they actually have the most population out of any single city. Oh my gosh, wait, 7. 9? Okay, wait, they're increasing. I wonder if the plague rats had anything to do with it. Probably. Oh no, wait. They're taking back. Yes, they took it back. They have their back areas there. They're just kind of chilling. They do not know the conflict exists. They don't have weapons. They're apparently fertile. That's good. They're fertile. They're clumsy. They have steel axes, apparently. The messenger boats are coming over. Their main city is 2 people. Only 2 residents. That's one more than the loneliest town in America. Oh my gosh, and they took that city. That one corner is their only hope. They seem to be directing all their people to up here. Why? Is this a manhunt for the last 2 people? Oh my gosh. They're burning. It's burning. Fire! Fire! They seem to have an interesting war strategy. The thing is, like, they're constantly producing people here. Well, these guys. Constantly. Fortas. Look at this. Plague rats. Where did the plague rats come from? I genuinely don't know. Look at this. Are these plague rats an invasive species? Hey, look. Hey, look, they were able to repel. What year is it? It's year 252. No, I didn't want to do this. If I have to, I might just bring in Crabzilla. So this is like what I said before. Like what I said earlier in the video. These guys, best thing's probably gonna be attack. They're gonna see if, wait, why are they just like juggling that city there? It's just like, oh, yep, we got control of it now. Population is down from its peak. It's not good. It means the invaders are succeeding. Oh, wait. These people have a port. Look at this. I love how these guys have just been so peaceful. I might... Yeah, hold on, they're ready. When the time comes, they're ready. No, they're not doing the strategy of, like, they let the two other guys fight until just one of them goes. And then they fight the weakened one. Oh no, I was gonna say they took it back. Oh no, they're defending. They seem to be launching a bunch of ships. Yeah, they sent him a lot of their army here. And now they're sending it up there. The king is mad. They're gaining control. They've gained control. Now, it's these two. Who'll win? These guys are just doing so, like, why do they seem to just win somehow? Every time. Age of Tears, and rightfully so. Now these guys, they're ready. Like, if they need to, they will defend, and they can defend. Oh my gosh. Depending on where that lightning strikes, it might actually sway the battle a bit. Yeah, look, they have armies. It'll just take one of them to attack. They seem to have, like, a military up, but are they going to attack even? Honestly, what they really need to go to war against is the rats. Look at the rat. This rat's giant. Yeah, but by far, these guys have the most population, but it's all spread out. Look. The war. This? Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, wait, that's pinball. But look at this. They're starting war. They're invading. Ooh, they're actually doing a really well-formed attack. Oh my gosh. Wait, could you... Hold on. When you watch... Oh my gosh. I thought it would be close. Their armies are getting They're repelling decently. Oh wait, they took over most of their area. That's like half of their land on the mainland area here. They might actually win. Ooh, but they're doing like what they did before. They're attacking what I'm assuming their weaker spots. Oh no, they took it back. Wait, they're going in for a seaside attack. Yes, knock your people. This is now their land. That area might just go. Oh yeah, look. No, wait. It's coming into their control. They docked a bunch of people there. That's insane. Ooh, but it's not looking good for the mountain people. They're not putting up as... Yeah, look. It's going up. 3, 2... Yeah. That's way off, but... Once again... Zifon has won. Once again. Like I said... before, if you guys have any ideas for any mobile games I should play, say them in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.